Well, you're never going to believe this. We're near Parkwood in Coventry, and we've never been here before, have we? Not much. Anyway, look at that. That's a picture, isn't it? Look, all the lovely pink flowers starting to burst. So that's nice. Well, I don't know where you are in the big wide world of ours, but I hope wherever you are fit and well. And the mud is slowly drying up all over the place. And we've had a lovely week of dry, albeit quite windy at times. But I'm hoping and thanking everybody for liking, sharing, ringing the bell, and especially for the lovely comments I've had of late. So, we're going to go down through there, see if the bluebells are out. Yes, I started to go down that way, and it's not the way I'd originally planned. So we're going to go through. There.
No, I don't think they'll be out yet.
So, no, I don't. You're right. I think they won't be out. They'll be coming through. Oh, there's some daffs there. So this is just into Parkwood, Coventry, United Kingdom. As I was saying, this is the rambling Rambler, rambling while he's rambling. And well, have you filled in your census yet? That's a question. Not all of it makes sense, but it is our census. So we completed ours a few days ago, and then I've just helped an elderly person fill theirs in. And they're not quite so au fait with the computer. And when they tried to ring up to get a paper copy, they referred them to a website. If you see why it's called a census, because there is no census. Old folks don't all have. In the future, it'll be okay, but at the moment, not all old folks. The guy's about 80, and to be honest, he wanted a paper copy, and it says ring up if you need a paper. So you ring up, and it says, oh, we're too busy. Go to www. Well, how ridiculous! And then they said, ring tomorrow when we're not so busy. Well, why would tomorrow not be as busy when there's still lots of old people who don't have computers? So, I don't know. Look at the bluebells. It'll be a while before they're actually in bloom, but they're coming up well. This path along here feels quite springy because of all the oak leaves that have been dropping on here over the years. It's a very, very comfortable walk. But back to my other topic. There really should be some easier way for people to get it. You know, one person on a phone sitting there all day is not really the answer for people. An answer machine, yeah. Because there's only probably one person on the phones. And even if there's a lot, there's obviously not enough because they can't get through. But there you are. That's how it is. And I did, on the same note, I did observe the other day a human being going at a checkout lady, being quite rude to her because she hadn't got a computer, and how is she supposed to get her points and the reduction off her shopping when she can't get the points and can't do this and can't do that? So, but yes, it might be a problem. Well, write to the CEO about it. You can't. Should we go? We'll go along and then down through the big across where we were before. Just make a chance. A squirrel down there on a. Look, you see him on the tree. Up he goes. Goes around the other side so he can't see me. Yes, as I was saying, it's inexcusable actually going at the person who's just served your stuff. It's not their fault. And her parting gift was, and I can tell you this, I shall be going to Sainsbury's. That's what I'll do. Well, of course, the joke is the person on the checkout doesn't actually give a tuppenny damn where you go and do your shopping. They're on the till doing their job. That's what they're there for, to make a bit of money. They're not there to publicise the company they work for. And, who cares? Nobody actually cares where they go shopping. And she thought that would hurt the person on the till. But why they have to be nasty to somebody who is serving them on a till is a bit beyond me. I don't quite understand. But there must be a reason. So, yes, I'm well over anyway. So, what about that? I don't know. Afternoon. Yeah, so that was the story from yesterday. I had to bite my tongue a little bit because I don't like people for whom it's not their fault being told off. And so I nearly said to her, the woman had already said, I don't have a phone, I don't have a car, she could be one of these green ladies, and I'm all for a bit of that. But when you make your choices, every choice we make has a result. And if your choice is not to have a car, not to have a phone, and not to have a computer, that is admirable. How lovely and green it is. I think that is wonderful. And I would support them in that. But then there are consequences, and those are the ones you live with. It's a choice you make, and you live with the consequences. And if you don't understand that, then you're the wrong side of bright, aren't you, really? You know, we all make different decisions every day. And the decisions we make, they do have results. Things happen as a result of them. It's a bit like going in the sea and complaining you get wet. I don't quite get that. But look at this. Look at where we are here now. Look, a blue sky. Blue skies looking above, nothing but blue skies from now on. Sorry about that. And I know they're not the words, they are the right words, they're just not necessarily in the right order, as one famous comedian once said. So, yes, we haven't been in here for a few days. We did enjoy our time at Coundon Wedge the other day, I have to say. Well, I don't have to say, I'd like to say. I think we'll be back there sometime. Look at that, look, the little trees are now starting to put out their little green leaves, and that is very nice, that is. It is making me very happy, isn't it? Sorry about the silly voice. It happens now and again. Perhaps I should be called the crazy rambling rambler. But here we are, another one, look, little tips of green coming out. If that isn't a promise of summer, isn't it? Look, those little green notes there are the promise of summer. And I'm all for that. And somewhere near us yesterday had 18. Now, I know our friends in the hot countries, where we've been all over the place, Cuba or China, wherever, where it's hot. I do know that 18 is a bit chilly for you, but nevertheless, it was rather nice for people yesterday, although... Hello, look who we got here, a little doggy. You found a new friend. Lovely colour.
Yeah, she's getting a bit paler as she's getting older.
Is she?
How old is she?
She's 10.
Oh my word. She looks sprightly.
Yeah,
you're feeding her the right amount, that's the thing. Most overfeed, don't they?
Well, she didn't used to worry too much about food, but as she's getting older, like most of us, I think.
I'm saying nothing. I've got Kit Kats at the ready.
Enjoy the day.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, now I think, I don't know.